And Stamford Bridge is the venue on a very pleasant day for football here in West London. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea, and they take on Sheffield United.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Number 12.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, he comes into this game with history, a hatful in his last game. We all know that, but also the defenders know that. How will they cope?
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And playing on his own in attack is Michy Batshuayi. Here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United. It looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
Stamford Bridge, certainly far from the largest stadium in Europe, but I'll tell you what I really enjoy about coming here, the fact that it's right in the neighbourhood, right in amongst the houses in West London.
Yeah, it is, and I think I've played here many times before it got renovated in '98, and it wasn't a particularly salubrious stadium for sure. It was a bit run down, etc., but it was a place I always had good results here. Now it's a lot better, and they're still improving it.
It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. This is Loftus-Cheek. This is Azpilicueta. He could pick out a teammate. It could be up for grabs. Stevens. Now McGoldrick. And it's with Freeman. An important interception. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. This is Loftus-Cheek. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And vision from Batshuayi. Marcus Alonso. And now Batshuayi. Wonderful chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Kanté. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Mateo Kovacic. Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek. Happy to take on the shot. Whatever it takes to keep them out. So a throw in here. Crossing opportunity. Possession changes hands. The interception there. McGoldrick. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. He continues to make hay. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Kanté. Batshuayi couldn't keep it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Here's Kovacic. This is Azpilicueta. This is Loftus-Cheek. Mateo Kovacic. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Kovacic. Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek. Kovacic. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Loftus-Cheek. And here's Batshuayi. Staunch rearguard action. And cleared away. Options in the centre. Cutting the ball back. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, Chelsea deserved all the plaudits they got for their win against Norwich City. How do you think this will go, Lee?
Well, goals, goals, goals. What a win that was. Will they win today? I'm not so sure. I'm going to go for a draw.
The keeper completely untroubled. Mateo Kovacic. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. Conte. He's got the right idea with that pass. Could it be Ruben Loftus-Cheek? That is a tackle and a half. Lundstrom. Oliver McBurney. On and on he goes. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, let's bring in Alan McInally to tell us about a goal that's been scored at Carrow Road. Alan.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. And Pulisic has it. He must finish. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And he's fired over the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Conte. Kurt Zouma. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. There's a thorough understanding of defending, Azpilicueta. Now, let's see what they can do here. Gets his glove on it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And over comes the corner. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Conte. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. Conte now. It's with Michy Batshuayi. Excellent vision. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead.
Number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
And it's with Freeman. He continues his run. McGoldrick. Excellent challenge. It's with Batshuayi. Well, news of a goal at the a perfectly timed pass. And he might be in here. And he's fired it against the post. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in full flight. To confirm, Brighton did score in that game. And the match is level at 1-1. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. McGoldrick. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, that was all down to the pressure applied, and a throw forthcoming. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Moving forward effectively. Here's Luke Freeman, breaking at pace. Might be a chance here. It's there for him. And we've just seen the counter-attack that can be so lethal. That was close.
Well, yeah, invite the team onto you, be structured, and then hit them with pace. Wasn't far off.
Conte. Pulisic now. It's with Michy Batshuayi. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Now this might pay dividends. Tremendous block. Wonderful chance. Straight forward for the keeper. Batshuayi. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Wonderfully weighted pass. He's got to score! And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Norwood. Dangerous looking through ball. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision.
Well, here it is again. He's just a little bit too eager. Needs to hold his run a little.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Chelsea certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. The keeper completely untroubled. Here's Kovacic. Batshuayi. Pulisic now. Getting forward. He cuts it back. Well, body in the way. Happy to take on the shot. Loftus-Cheek. Batshuayi. Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
So a throw in here. Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Winning their first 5 games, it was a good start, and they looked pretty solid to begin with at the start of that season, but then it all sort of fell apart in the middle of the season. They got it back to the end, though, and won that trophy.
Here's Kovacic. A chance maybe from the wide position. And that's an important intervention. Basham in possession. O'Connell. Basham.
The referee has indicated.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. This looks promising. Robbed them. Danger averted. Crossing possibilities. Pulisic. And a harmless cross gobbled up. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. This is Loftus-Cheek, almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Batshuayi. Here's Kovacic. Batshuayi. Hudson-Odoi. Now can he deliver accurately? It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Lundstrom. Freeman. Here's Luke Freeman. Norwood. And it's with Freeman. Stevens. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Here is Zuma. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Wolves.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Keeping the ball moving. Loftus-Cheek. Hudson-Odoi. Azpilicueta. Loftus-Cheek. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Keeper's contribution, but what next?
Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield, and the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Batshuayi. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Sheffield United facing Southampton.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Well, he's lost it. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Oliver Norwood. Oliver McBurney. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And a change to the scoreline at Carrow Road. There's been a goal there. Alan McInally can fill us in on it.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. 59 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. This is Loftus-Cheek. And Pulisic has it. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. It's with John Fleck. And given away by Marcos Alonso. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Conte. Marcos Alonso. Conte now. This is Loftus-Cheek. Hudson-Odoi. Kovacic. Passing it with a bit of panache. Kovacic! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. There's going to be a double substitution. Corner kick played over. A very effective clearance. Azpilicueta now. Here is Zuma. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Batshuayi. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Clattered away. Stevens. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Must score! And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
14, Ravel Morrison.
This is Azpilicueta. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. It's with Willian. Jorginho. A sloppy pass. A really sumptuous ball. Useful cross towards the near post. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. It's with Michy Batshuayi. This is Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he's through here. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And he takes it on. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Jorginho. He continues his run. Marcos Alonso. Willian. Batshuayi in the middle. Foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Not all that convincing defensively. Giving the ball away. Moving forward effectively. The cross is on. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Here is Zuma. N'Golo Kanté. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Options in the centre. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Stevens. Morrison. Might really be able to trouble them here. Lys Mousset. It's got to be! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here we'll see it again. There's two parts to every game, with and without the ball. They've soaked up a lot of pressure today, but they've got their reward.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And a goal has gone in the West Ham game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. 10 minutes remain. 2-2.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Will it be? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
For Chelsea, number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
This might have potential. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Tammy Abraham. Conte. Jorginho. Here is Willian. Abraham. Loftus-Cheek. And now Willian. Oh, a nice looking pass. Oh, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Abraham. Hudson-Odoi. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Willian. Cross towards that far post. Smuggled away. He has time to play it over. Superbly read and executed. Jagielka. Morrison.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man of the match. Number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Conte. Hudson-Odoi. Abraham. Azpilicueta making progress. And Mousset with it.
Referee has indicated.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Added time.
And that's an important intervention. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Jorginho. This is Loftus-Cheek. Jorginho. Abraham. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Effective challenge. Morrison. Lys Mousset. Nothing wrong with that idea. Such an important goalkeeping intervention. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
It's with Michy Batshuayi.